Say Healington. Oh, dang it, that was energy. Shh.
I didn't read before I pushed the button.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Or like Wrecker. It's Wrecker, right? Take that, Coleman T16. Somebody clip this and send it to him, please. I'll take you anytime. I'll pit my knowledge of Star Wars against you. In this one moment, I am feeling very confident in myself. And it's past. I'm done. I'm done. What mask could I be putting on between myself and the viewer? I don't understand. Movie accurate Jango Fett. Movie accurate. After meeting Mace Windu. Father, no! Father! Here is how you grow a beard, Mursa. Listen very closely, okay? I'm only gonna say this one time. So I hope you're writing this down. Ursa, if he's not here, clip it for him. Here's how you grow a beard. Stop shaving. That's the end. Oh, this is piece of cake, Davril. Get absolutely kicked. Look at that kick. Ouch. Pirouette. These charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children. Woof, all gone. I never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for Texas where I met Akasul. Okay, well that's dark. Well, the only thing I can say to that is...
Where the hell have you been, Luca?
That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about that. Toma funk. Okay. What is the Toma part? That was a happy Dear Diary entry, yeah. Dear Diary. Today... Today I found the charred remains. Today was not a good day. Frowny face. Aww. Aww. Aww.
Be careful, Ryder. It's a long way down.
I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Maybe 3 times. And I'll probably still forget if I didn't write it down. And then if I wrote it down, I have to remember where I wrote it down. But after that, I'll get it. It's not quite as lean back. Lean with it, rock with it. When you gonna stop with it? Lyrics, I mean nothing we were given with thought. I don't know. 21 Pilots. From a fight? Oh no. Oh no, she's so happy and dead.
Strange and wondrous thing.
Ooh, look at that ham. Ursa, look at that ham right behind us. Look at that. We're gonna go look at that ham.
I love tacos.
You love tacos?
Just joking, but
Just joking. No, you do like tacos. Yeah. All right. It's Friday. Don't ask for a raid message or brains are packed. I love that, Ursa. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna go in 6 seconds. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow for Clair Obscur. All right. Bye.
New Jersey.
Okay. I know.
I'm gonna go see little Ursa's cat.
You want to go
Sabine.
see? You want to go see Ursa's cat, Sabine? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe someday we'll do
I'm
that.
gonna grow up and then go to New York, take the bridge.
Hey. Are you kind of cute? Are you a cute guy? Oh. Oh, hey, what's the matter? Hey, come here. Let me shoot your weak spot, okay? You're so cute. All right, everybody. Hello. How's it going? Good morning. I gotta switch all the camera stuff over here. There we go. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. It is 6:01 a.m. according to that clock. It is 6 a.m. according to the real clock. My PC clock is still off by about 30 seconds, and I don't know why. I hope you all are doing well today. Hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. Sorry, I gotta get the mic just right. There we go. Let's see. The Phantom Menace today was Reaper. Psychomanosis, Reaper. You have been the Phantom Menace 10 times. Congratulations. Good morning to you as well. Let's see. So you got that. We got the check-in from Reaper. We got a check-in from Old School Cora. We got a check-in from Persephone. And we have a check-in from Ursa. The gang's all here. Everybody is very anxious to see where this game is going, huh? Persephone, am I about to link up with where you're at? Have you gotten a chance to play anymore yet? I didn't want Ghost to get jealous of him next to Mersa. That's pretty funny. Lars, good morning. Have I played Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, and Death Stranding? I have played Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. Great games. I have played about probably 15% of Death Stranding, and I got too scared with the BDs, and I just couldn't. The game is gorgeous, and like walking through the world is just like such a fun experience. I love a good exploration game, you know that. But like, man, I hate the BDs, like the monster things, and just the fact that like I have no way to defend myself. I know like later on in the game there are better ways to defend yourself and whatnot, but it's kind of like when I played Alien Isolation. I think I could probably play Death Stranding on stream. It would probably be the better way to do it, because then I would stick to it, you know. He is too cute. He is just too cute. I want to see little Ursa cat Sabine. I just moved a lot of stuff around, so I'm all hyped up on snadrenaline. That's snail adrenaline. That's pretty funny. I'm wired with dark roast. Good morning to you as well. I think I got a medium roast today myself, but it's pretty good. You know, I'm usually a dark roast guy. I always thought that the darker the roast, the more like caffeine, but I don't think that that's the case, right? Because I've had some light roasts before that were like, woo, that made me, I felt that one. Yeah, I heard something about you definitely want me to play that date everything demo, huh? Your new door's so nice. That's good. Yeah, dark roast has slightly less caffeine. What have I been doing to myself this whole time? I do like the flavor of a dark roast though. I like that rich earthy flavor, you know? But yeah. You think it'd be a good stream game? And I know we spoke about it. I do think it would be too, especially with the second one coming out. I'd have to finish the first one first though. I also know it might be kind of an intensive game because it's very pretty, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Unless I figured out a way, if I could get a decent capture card, I could do it from the PlayStation back there without even moving. I could just run long cords to this screen. But yeah, and that would be a lot easier to run off of the PlayStation versus off of my computer. But anyway, you have to be pretty caffeine sensitive to feel the difference. Probably. I am not that. If anything, I drank a Ghost energy drink last night. Sorry, I meant to go to the screen again. Let me boot the game. I drank a Ghost energy drink at about 8 o'clock last night and fell asleep at 11:30. No problem. Not even sure sometimes why I drink them, because other than the grape one is delicious, the Welch's Grape Ghost energy drink is delicious. It's nice. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very caffeine. What is it? I'm desensitized to caffeine. It's only relatively recently that I hope you aren't vital to your alarm go off, so you can usually find low-carb mini tortillas. We had those the other night, actually. You're excited for more tacos? Are you doing more tacos tonight? We did that chicken pita last night, and I love that stuff. I could eat that every day. Oh, was BG3? BG3 was a lot of fun. We're inside the hall of, what is it called? It was like where the trials are. Oh shoot, hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Hold please, sorry. Just got some financial transactions to take care of here. I wonder what that was. Anyway. Hold please, my apologies. Yeah, I love a good pita. Close. All right, we're good. All right. Shar, Temple of Shar. Yes, that one. Yes. We just fought the big demon dude who kept disappearing. He kept disappearing on us, and then he would reappear, and he threw bombs at me. And I was like, oh, what are those? And as soon as he threw them, I didn't have a turn yet, but he threw them, and another guy comes running up and goes like this, and he hits the bomb and not me, and he almost obliterated my 109 HP and plus five temporary hit points. Completely just obliterated me. And there was one of those cat creatures from D&D, and from the D&D movie, the cat thing, like the panther looking thing with the, you know what I mean? And they teleported me around. What was that called again? Displacer. I almost said replacer. Displacer beast. Yes. Draco or Michael had to remind me, like, hey, you remember that D&D movie? That's where that was from. Like, those were in that part. And I was like, oh, that's right. I knew it looked familiar. But yeah, having a good time, killing lots of stuff, doing some trials inside the Temple of Shar, the Hall of Goats, aka. Yeah, I still really enjoy playing it. Every time we end, I'm like, hey, I had a good time. It's been good. This playthrough has been a lot better than previous ones. Okay, last we left off in Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Okay, my controller. Let me double check my settings real quick. Make sure nothing changed. Okay, everything still looks good. I basically just checked my gamma. If all that's still the same, then we're good. Anyway, where last we left off, we're in an epilogue now, I guess. But I still kind of suspect, and maybe not suspect, but I hope and pray that the epilogue is actually gonna lead into, they're gonna be like, just kidding. Here's Act 3. Excuse me, because there's a lot. I didn't jam out to the soundtrack yet because I don't feel like I'm done yet. I don't feel like I'm done with the game yet. All right, this is her room. We've been here before.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Atelier, what is that? I don't know this word. Oh. The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage and Clea can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. So this is after the fire? Well, I guess that makes sense. It's after the fire, given how scarred she is. Did you find the rotten... Oh, I found a rotten spider where that big guy was. And it seemed that he was chewing on it. And I had the option to lick it, and I refused. I said, no, thank you. I'm not licking that. But we did laugh a lot at how much, how funny it would be to just lick it. Look at that. There's our family. And the family dog, too. There she is in the middle. Got that main character energy. Oh, I can look at it. Verso. There will never be another family portrait, will there? You will always be missing. Did Verso die in the fire? What is this place? Oh, that door's open. That door's open back there.
Alicia quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Well, okay. Well, hang on. If that's where I'm supposed to go, then I want to go. I want to look around for just a second. And Atelier, French Atelier, is a private workshop or studio of a professional artist. Really? Okay. Can't go that way. No flag down here. Just gonna see if any of these doors open now. They do not. Okay. Spud. Oh boy, here we go, says Spud. Oh no. You got a meeting in 20 minutes. That sucks. Why do we gotta be so important, man? Why you gotta be so important? Why did we do this to ourselves, you know? Yeah, you can do that on, oh, this is covered again. I wonder if we can get back there again. Oh, there's a puppy. And there's another little puppy. Noko. And Monoko the third. They seem so peaceful by the fire. Oh my gosh. The game dev's doggo is okay. Like, we know that the paintress like paints the world, but is the world entirely fake? I mean, fake is such a weird word, but look at that. We got Eske. That looks like the gommage at the top, and then of course the fire. Is the piano on fire? The piano's on fire, yeah. Our family's artwork, the little one in the corner, is mine. Oh, I can't quite see it. The only one Maman deemed acceptable for the wall. I can't see what it is, though. Well, I can see why you need to work. We definitely know she's not the painter. I'm not judging. I can't paint. You should see me draw. Maybe the painting is her escape from the realities of her real life. Yeah. And the like horribleness of what has happened here. Clea's harp and Maman's piano. Verso, I miss hearing you play. Miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. I thought that was gonna be Jurassic Park. Did you hear that? It went da na na. It just needed to go na na. That would have been very funny. Somebody clip this and then pipe in some light piano music for the Jurassic Park theme, okay? You ready? All right, here we go. Ready? Start now. Is that Jurassic Park? It is. How weird that they would put that in this game. Guys, I didn't do... Wait. There has been... Did you hear that? That was Jurassic Park. I was memeing. I was doing a little joke. Did you... If this is clipped, people are going to think I did this. I didn't know. This is live right now. Wait, Persephone, what? Hang on. Okay. You heard that, right? That was so weird. Hey, let's see if we can hear it again. It's got to replay, right? Oh, here it comes. This is just the Clair Obscur song. Did I just happen to get it and like stop at the right place where the next few notes sounded like Jurassic Park? I think that was pure luck. That creeped me out. I'm gonna have to watch that back again because that really kind of creeped me out. I hope that you can get the whole thing in that clip. If not, we might need to make two. Might need to make 2 clips because I'm gonna have to like put that in the highlight. I can't repeat it again. It would have been really funny if I popped up an achievement right there. Okay, I can't repeat it. Yeah. I will put a marker here too if we don't. I'll go back and clip it too if we. Wow. Anyway, that was so weird. Verso loved dinosaurs, I guess. That was bizarre. I guess they probably were like, okay, hey, yeah, the beginning of this clip does sound like Jurassic Park. What if we freak them out? This is not flippable now, so what if we really freak them out, you know? All right, let's see what's happening. I put a marker on that because that is definitely a moment I want to make sure. If it's too long, I'm going to make a couple of clips. That way I can come back to it later. Clipping is so important now more than ever because I don't have the highlights on the channel. It's all on YouTube now. So if I have to go back and get something, it's going to be very hard. Well, there's, yeah. I'm not clipping a manufactured moment like that. Then the music happened naturally. I totally would have done it. I'm thinking of having like a whole, hold on. I'm thinking of having a whole on clip of just music. Every time that I sing a song, like having kind of, I did a little bit of it last year, but like just having like maybe a special edition video that has all of the clips of me singing with the actual music like piped over it. I think it'd be funny. I almost hit B to skip. I don't want to do that. Where are they floating? They look like they're on easels, right? See, that one's on an easel. Oh, you can't see because my head's in the way, but wait, what is that? That's Renoir.
Finally.
Who is this? Is it the other sister? Oh yeah, there was another sister in that picture.
Our little shadow is awake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is she the painters? What is happening? That looks like chroma. Okay, what's happening here? What's up, sis? I'll talk to you in just a minute. I would like to look at all of the... Good God, okay. That's definitely her facing the paintress, right? Jeez. I gotta look at everything. Yeah, I mean, I guess like this doesn't really like surprise me. Where have I seen that? Where? Oh, I think I've seen that painting just in the actual house. I don't think I ever paid too much attention to the fact that it says Minoko on his collar. I know I've seen that dog painting in the manor before. Or somewhere in the manor. Or somewhere in the game, at least. What is up with this? So why are they stuck? Huh. Okay, let's talk.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
What? Why?
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
What do you mean? Where they've been inside the canvas for so long. Did you see Verso? Is she gonna know what she's saying?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories.
Oh man.
You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear.
Oh,
I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either.
Point taken.
And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
I'm worried they've been inside the canvas for so long. Doxing Friday?
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
In other canvases? What?
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already.
Maman.
And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Okay, continue. Return to prior choices. Choices. Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas...
Oh, I see the
then let
canvases
her.
floating now. I didn't see those before. I see what you mean. I thought you just meant the ones sitting on the easels. I'm like, there's easels there, man. What do you mean? But I totally see them. It literally, like those canvases, it floated over my head. It went... Anyway.
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Who? The biggest question I have, and nobody who knows this answer it, if Verso's in there as a painted copy, who the heck is Gustave, and why was he so important to her? Cold-hearted? No. Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
By painting a whole
I
expedition.
have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas.
Ugh, jeez.
I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
She's kind of cold-hearted, yeah.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations. With the exception of her obscene fake family.
Fake family.
She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
I mean, true. If we're talking Verso. True. Okay. All right, we've already done that. Conclude questions.
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Where are you going?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
Painters? There's more than one. Not just Verso, Renoir too, apparently, as he was trying to keep you from going after the painters. True.
You will do nothing.
Because she said she created the fake family. He was like her defense. Yeah.
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made.
What, to save her?
Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. Although...
Oh, dang.
If you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later.
Help Renoir? Why?
I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that?
Sure.
Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Had to go for a quick lunch. Welcome back.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Repaint your throat. Okay, before we go in there, I was just thinking... Hold on. Just thinking about something. I just want to see. Was this blocked off over here? Rude. Clea. Okay, it was blocked off. Never mind. Okay. So I literally can't go anywhere else, so we got to go through. Rude, Clea. Okay, so here's what I've gathered so far. There's more than one. There's more than just the paintress. She is like a paintress, right? And the Painters Guild is some kind of important to the safety of the world, right? And it seems like they have the ability to create out of their paintings. But they had a family tragedy. I still don't. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, we'll see. I don't know. So Renoir's in there to try to get her out. I'm assuming the mom's the paintress. Did Alicia paint Mael? I mean, yeah, inside there. Yeah. Inside there. I think everybody in there is painted, technically. But there's going to be a real world counterpart because there's like inspiration, right? Repainted Eske and Monoko. And where the Maman and Papa now fight. Clea's right, it's my fault. I should help fix this. I don't want to fix this. I do. And I do want to fix this, I do. If I can, Verso would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas? Yes? I hate the whole attitude of they died / divorced because of you to an obviously traumatized person. Yeah, that's rough.
Hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
Where did they hide it?
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
Just gonna pop in the painting, pop in a little painting.
And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Hello there.
Verso soul, hello there. My name is Dan. Hi, Dan. Thanks for following. We're at very end game here, I think. So just fair warning if you haven't played this, or if you want to play it yourself. Big spoiler territory right now. Yeah, isn't that kind of suspicious, Ursa? Kind of suspicious. Whoa, what's that?
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma.
Already finished. Okay, cool.
Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Okay.
At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah, Kane and Jarrus. That's Bimo. Okay. Epilogue Alicia. Epilogue. Oh, so maybe we're not in an epilogue now? Is that what that's saying? Ooh. Is it just gonna go Act 3? Aw. It's your baby.
She's a girl. She's a girl.
This is a different art style they're using now.
Beautiful.
Welcome to the world. Did I just get born?
My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes.
She didn't say Mael, right?
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
Oof.
You'll never know us. But I want
Yeah,
you
that's
to know
right.
that
Yeah.
you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms.
So we're gonna like do
You
something
will
different,
smile
right?
the brightest smile.
Like,
You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain.
oof. Don't remind us.
You
Urza.
will know us all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle. And you will learn. You'll find people to call your own. And you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world. And the people around you.
But we've already done this and we didn't change the world.
You'll forever be our princess.
You're obsessed with. I am too. Okay, I mean this wasn't like a huge surprise. We kind of thought she looked like Mael a lot, so it's more like, well, what
Her
now?
name will be Mael.
Right. Right. Recap all of your conversations so far. I'm pretty sure we've had like all the conversations I could have. Like every time we stopped at camp, I did like do you want to spend extra time with so-and-so? Yeah, they said Act 3. They tried to trick me. You can't trick me. I know how acts work. Any good play has 3 acts, and Act 2 was very long, so, you know. One interpretation of the name is princess, really. That seems like a bot. Seems like a bot comment. I wonder why that didn't get the first time. Did it have the first chat?
Gee.
I don't think I recognize that name either.
I prefer Mael.
I think I do too.
Her hair's white now. Why is it white?
But I'm not really
Didn't.
Versa.
Huh, that's weird.
And you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you.
When was this?
I'm still Mael, though.
Yeah, I think that's a good call, Lars. I think that was just a bot going through trying to, I don't know, what, trying to get more Discord
You should've
followers?
helped me.
Probably so you could scam me.
Yeah, I wanted to, but
Good job, Ursa.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
It was created 21 minutes ago.
Listen
Yeah,
to Mama.
yeah.
If I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting
That's
you
true.
onto Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and grandes.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not
I mean,
me.
oh, to you. Okay. Well,
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him.
Oh, is he not really like that?
He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
Really?
Bet.
So all this part right here happens after everybody gets dusted, right? Because everyone but him got gommaged, right? Ams, hi Ams. Painted power Pictos acquired. Huh? The power to deal more than 9,999 damage. Nice. Mael has recovered her memories as a paintress. Mael now has access to new skills. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Just Mael and Verso, huh? I do like her new outfit though, I gotta say. See, this is what I mean. I like when a game has like a big thing that happens, and so the characters like naturally evolve. I like this.
Your father was the one erasing everything.
She got a new outfit, she got a new haircut,
He helped
you know.
repaint everything.
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Papa. You should send her a radio non-message before you end stream to Annie. Annie's birthday. That's cool. Do a little like radio DJ shout out. That can be fun. I'm just wandering. Oh, are all these flowers people? People who just got... There's a lot of piles of flowers everywhere. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, let's go this way. I want to see something real quick though. I want to do... let's see. Painted power. I definitely want painted power. Yeah, we'll take off critical moment and we'll put on painted power. Although now they're going to give us that, you know, ability to do damage over 9,999 because we're going to need it. Ooh, and that's only a 5. That's only a 5 Lumina once I turn it into or level it up. So, oh, just as high. I love SK floating in the background. Yeah, before you couldn't see him because he had so many other people. Actually, he wasn't floating before. He was just behind Monoko. All right, well, this is Mael's world, and we're all just living in it. Ooh, baguettes. Ursa, look, bread. Wait, is there ham? There's more. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, look at the crust on that. Ooh. Dip that in some salted olive oil. We have to find the ham. I haven't been looking. Maybe we missed it? Hold on, let's go back. We're going back to see if there's a ham. Empty tables, flowers, flowers, flowers. All this table space and no ham. I don't think there's a ham. It would be very funny if there's just one sitting somewhere. Okay, no ham. All right, sorry. We can make a charcuterie board. We could. Love a good, yeah, good crusty aged bread, like a sourdough. Nothing here. Very dark. God, I hope we get. Gosh, does that just mean like Lune's like not real? Because I don't think I can deal. I don't think I can deal with that. Lune needs to be real. Hello. This ham has a quest for us. The one beam of light shining down on a ham. If that happened, I would fully think that they made this game respond to my mic somehow, and like it paints what you say. That'd be such a wild concept for a game, wouldn't it? That'd be so weird. The curator, right? He's got a brush as well. Oh, it's the curator, just Renoir. Renoir? The real Renoir? Not the painted version. Oh, do we like him? Do we like him now? With the Wheel of Brie right next to it? Ooh. Ooh. The real Renoir was the friends you made along the way.
Technically, my body's at home.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Not his, though. Yeah, he was helping them the whole time. The real one.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family.
I kind of thought that it was about to be Gustave, though, if I'm being honest. But
it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains...
Oh, it's his canvas. Okay.
She'll never willingly...
He's the painter.
For the sake of
you know what? No, he's a paintress.
Part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home?
She's got to learn how to let go.
After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how
That's true, Spud.
Of my
yeah.
life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
Not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
Uh-oh.
No!
Well, I thought he was a good guy. What are those? What are those?
What are you...
It's time to go home.
No, Papa. Papa, no. What kind of life did she have in the other world? Yeah, I can totally get why she would want to keep this going, you know? Especially if it means losing her brother. Paint him back. Paint him back. Get absolutely obscured. Escape!
All aboard!
Monoko!
Verso, come on. Come on.
A world without pain and suffering? I mean, it seems like there's still a lot of pain here. What the heck? Is that made out of bodies? That music was tight. I like that. That was cool. Would you let your daughter, Jennifer English, stay in a painting and die just like your son, not Daredevil? No, like I totally get his like perspective on it, right? But also she's like, she's not ready to let go, you know? Okay, so could you paint back everyone else as well, please? Because your dad's trying to ground you. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's the rebellious nature. Now the real Renoir is ticked off at us. Yep. Yep. Is she trying to do that? Is anyone ever... Ooh, that's a deep question, Lars. Especially when you have the power not to.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Oh. Minoko was like, what is grief but love persevering? Oof. Stop it.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth.
Grabs tissues. Dang it, Spud.
Who they are. Your father had the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother.
Vision,
and
yeah.
Your brother.
WandaVision was a great show, by the way. That got kind of wiped away by the multiverse of madness. But who cares? Whoa. Oh, they're back. Thank God. Do they remember everything? Hopefully.
How did we got marched?
They do remember everything. Ladies.
My own.
She used the sword, yeah.
We have much to talk about.
Yes, we do. Maybe they meant it as a compliment. Maybe, Bebo.
So
Maybe.
you were her daughter. And you were a paintress too.
They're back 5 years later after the snap. So cool.
And you knew this whole time. You fucking coward.
Ooh.
You betrayed
Ooh.
us. We trusted you.
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Hmm. Gustav? I mean, yeah, but like who?
All of it.
What is the inspiration for Gustav,
The
though?
expeditioners.
That's
the
the part
ones
I'm
killed
still
by
like,
Neverett. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies.
Are we gonna have to
They
go
never dissipated,
pick it all up?
like the gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like.
That's
bringing
why they
the truth
solidified.
back, but we could use it in other ways.
That's why they didn't turn into petals. Hmm.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
I do kind of feel bad for Verso. Imagine like knowing that you're like just saying just a painting of someone else is weird, but like I do feel bad for him. I know he hasn't been our favorite character, but I do kind of feel bad for him because it did seem like they were just plugging him in because they're like, well, we killed Gustav, so like let's plug this guy in as like a Gustav replacement.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
Not our favorite. Okay, not my favorite character. I guess I shouldn't speak for you, but he stands where Gustav stood, and I didn't like that.
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth.
She's right.
Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
See, this is exactly it too. I said time and time again that Verso knows more than he's letting on. He could say something here that would clear everything up, and he chose not to again and again and again and again. I'm happy with any hot piece of man meat, of ham.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Because says forcing your mother out of the canvas destroys the entire world. Yeah, that's the proper answer, Lou.
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
I do think at this point everybody needs new outfits, by the way. Do we all have new outfits? Probably not, right? I like their new outfits. Because now I feel like the team has changed. You know? She doesn't have another one I like outside of the expedition outfit. Which if everyone else is changing, you know? We're going back to our roots. We're going back to our roots. Every day, every low, every high, every low. Rock bottom, rock bottom. You know, this way has existed for a while. I forgot about this guy entirely. I found one of the 9 lost gestural so far. I've forgotten this gentleman completely. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go full French, or would you like me to tell you where to go for the best outfits? I think we'll just kind of keep. If we find them, we find them. You know.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before.
We've only found one. Also, there's so much. There's so much more.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman.
Maman.
That's probably why he hasn't come
Papa
after us.
and Maman. Maman.
But it won't stop him for long.
That's that little N at the end. Where's Maman? Maman.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
So,
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
I want to see him in game.
Eileen,
I'm sure we'll find some.
Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Preach.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
We're so interested in deciding whether or not we could bring everyone back, we stopped to think of whether or not we should bring everyone back. You got almost all of them interested. I'll be on tonight because no, there's an act 3. I can tell them that yes, there's an act 3. Thank you for keeping that. I assumed, but they were tricking me a little bit. That should have been called an epilogue. That should have been called I don't know. It should have been called wait, I got it. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is the thing in the middle where you take a break? Dang it. I remember it so well because in Wicked they have the greatest end to an act and into an intermission. Thank you, Persephone. God, suck. Wicked has like the best like ending of an act and into an intermission.
Save it.
It still gives me chills.
I don't need your mea culpa.
Oh wow.
You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But oh well.
Nog can just avoid the story quest for the next couple of weeks. Surely there's enough content. Probably.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
I mean, you saw the journals we haven't found yet.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. Because death isn't death.
The dancer
anymore.
outfits. Ooh. That's true.
And that means I can see my husband again.
Husband? Uh-oh. Oops. We're gonna have a lot to explain.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Are we?
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
All right. SK.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Well, yeah, SK, you should have had me tell them.
Are you?
Iski can be sad, or bad, or even rad.
Rad?
But never, ever mad.
SKs with an S. SKs can be sad or bad or even rad, but never mad. Never
Bad
ever
things
mad.
happen when we get mad.
Oh.
Oh. I know.
What do you mean by that? Poor Verso. I feel that.
I can never be mad.
I still think he lied to all of us, but like the point of him saying, would you help me do this if you knew? I hate it when they're right. Like I don't want to like them, and you can't make me, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, let's play some music. Here, let's play Verso's theme, since this game's all about me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I think we just talked to everybody, right? Yeah. Wait, Minoko. Where's Minoko? Oh, wait. The curator. The curator's gone. Where's Minoko then? There he is. Pudgy butt, turn around. Only your butt can be seen? Oh, okay. Do you want me to see if I can catch a glimpse for you?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did.
Why can't they recreate this world?
Tell you so.
Sorry. Sorry, Minoko. You're right, you did. Why not let them recreate this world and let them live their lives? If they don't want Mael to stay in, they're okay. But let the people of Lumiere live. I don't know if it's that easy. It seems like in order to keep this place alive, a paintress or a painter has to be in here. That's what I'm getting. That the reason why this world has continued is because the mother, the paintress, was holding it together. If she leaves, I think it's gone. I think it doesn't exist anymore. Now that the curator's gone, everything happens at that flag. Thank you, Persephone.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Campfire time? Create the greatest expedition in history? What does that mean? Return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. Write in the journal. After getting into Act 3, you've basically only done exploration and side stuff. Okay. You spent way too long looking for the curator. I did wonder how they were going to do that. She writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Mael immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. Is that how you spell pouring? I thought it was P-O-U-R-I-N-G. Not P-O-R-I-N-G? I bet theirs is it's both, kind of like color and color. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Who is he? That's still a big question here. Skill unlocked, Gustav's homage. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they'll want to read the story. French versus English, gotcha, okay. Like same word, but like, man. It still means like pouring. Pouring is pouring over, so like to where something overflows. Pouring is pouring something over my brain. Huh, okay. Now reading and seeing it and saying it so many times makes me feel like that's not a real word. It's happened. That homage move is awesome looking. Ooh, we'll have to try it.
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
Is this section gonna pass the Bechdel test? What do you guys think? No words are real. That's true. They're as real as we make them. You're right. It's all made up. Everything's made up, and we could make new rules if we wanted to.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
It's the Bechdel test, right? Where these women have a conversation with each other, not about a man. Let's see if it works.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also
Nonsensical
one of them.
words.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
Well, this is her
I
found
love my
family.
but they're all gone, in one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
That was pretty good. They mentioned a man, but that's different than the conversation revolving around a man. It passed. It passed. Hold, please. Let's go to the... Before we hit the create the greatest expedition in history. All right. 3, 4. I said... Remember what I said, guys? That we were going to be... If we got an Act 3, I was going to... I was gonna do a whole like looking at all their optimization. That's the word I'm looking for. That's another made-up word I'm looking for. Optimization of everybody's like attributes and skills and powers and all that kind of stuff. So I need to keep good on that. What time is it right now? It's 7:02. Should I spend the time right now doing this? What do you guys think? Oops, I didn't. Shoot, I didn't apply that. She's the only one who got points. Do it now and start a new adventure tomorrow. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait to upgrade weapons right now because what that might change a whole lot of stuff that we got here. I kind of feel like I need another coffee. I started drinking this coffee really early. Because I was kind of tired this morning from staying up too late. So I might make another coffee real quick if that works for you guys. Is Spud in his meeting now? Here, I'll put on a new track. Let's put on a new track. Let's see. Le Amour d'une Mère. Mère? Lost Voice, Renoir, Nocturne pour Un Masque de Triste. I need a French roast. That's funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, that one. I know that one. Let's do Mael. My D&D character decided to be French for a session. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a coffee. I think I need the brain juice anyway. Drink some water. Let's take a beat. Do you guys just want to listen to the music while I go make a quick coffee? I'm gonna start a coffee. I'm gonna use the bio. I'm gonna have a bio break, as I call it. Then I'll grab the coffee and I'll be right back. I could just do like a. Oops, hold on. Here, actually. I'm very interested in the monolith now. Here, I'll leave it right here. Hold on. I got this. This is taking longer than it would if I had just gone. Right, here you go. You can look at this, okay? I'll be right back. Defying gravity. There you go. Did the song just... Oh, no, there it is. I'm back. Hi. Let me get my camera back on here. Hi. I'm back. I got coffee. It's no French roast. I didn't have a French roast, but, you know. Okay. Let's click back in here. Hello, controller. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna spend the rest of the time here optimizing characters. I kind of thought, like, as when we left yesterday, I was like, oh, I might not ever get an opportunity to optimize those characters because they might be gone. But here we are. We're back. So the first thing I want to do is I want to come in here and I would like to upgrade my resources. I have 25 colors of Lumina to give everybody. So first, let's put everybody... Seal. That's gonna give a lot. I was like, let's put everybody on the same footing, but obviously my A team needs to have more. How are we feeling, though, about the team makeup? Minoko, I like his skill of, like, when he defeats some, he gets to take their powers. So it feels bad to not have him in the group. And I wish you could almost, like... I guess you could kind of decide on the fly, right? If you look at a Nevron and you think, I don't have that one, I should put Minoko in there, right? I could give her 5 and him 5 more to put them up a little higher, but yeah. You haven't explored, like, at all, have you? I thought I had been. You guys have seen I've gone into corners that I didn't, you know. I've gone into several corners of this thing that I thought was exploring, but apparently not. And hello Clumsy and Coleman. Thank you guys for checking in while I was gone there. I'll assume you said no. I said I did, yes, but not enough. Not enough. Anyway, I do like Seal. I do like Seal's power set. I do. He has a lot of feet. So maybe we could do a thing where we look at it and we say, okay, and he's got that shield thing. It's just so good. He's just so good. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll get Seal up to at least up to 55. She needs more than Verso. But I would be remiss to not put these ladies higher. You know? I'll have to go find more color of Lumina. All right, let's take a look at the weapons that we're using right now. Let's start with Seal. We're gonna look at power level first. So we got Ramasson and Bergelon. We can upgrade these. This consumes 1 moon charge on turn stat to recover 20% health. I wonder if I should do this after I look at all their skills, because, like, I don't know, do I want to go moon? Do I want to go sun? Like twilight? Like, what do we want to do? So yeah, I should probably wait on this. I should probably wait on upgrading weapons. Okay. Let's start with Luna. Power level. She's currently using one of electricity because you gain a random stain on a free aim shot, which I haven't been using that much. I should probably do that. Twilight? Not that kind of Twilight. 30% increased critical chance per ice stain. We're not really doing a lot of ice stuff. So I got to look at that and say, be honest with, like, what I'm using versus what I'm not using, you know? 5% of a gradient charge on a critical hit. Excuse me. Jeez. Break damage per earth stain, gain 9 AP. So I'm looking at these because I can always upgrade these to be, like, more competitive now, right? Because I have a ton of those resources because I haven't really spent them. I was like, what word is that, Ursa? Can I say that out loud? This is the game of a killer. This is the game of a killer, Bella. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. That'd be 8 instead of 9 for hell. Healing costs 1 less AP. That could be kind of nice. She is kind of the healer role, right? 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains, plus 1 AP on consuming a light stain. You know what? Let's see if we can upgrade. How much we can upgrade this one to. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, now I do have to go over here. Okay. Now we do have to go to the flag. Because I think that makes the most sense with her being, you know. All right, we'll use the polished chroma catalyst to get that up to, yeah, now we got to go resplendent. I have 50 of these. I need to be doing at least 1,000 D, right? Ooh, it takes more. It takes more. Oof. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. That's pretty nice. Am I gonna be able to get it to 20 though without using all of my resources? Oh, I need a grandiose chroma. Ah, shoot. Benissima. But that is now her most, I just used all of it on her though. I just used all of it on her. I don't know if that was like a good idea or not. Hate the hot weather, but it has one upside. No one wants to come in and play tennis. You get it all to yourself. Oh, wait. I forget that you work at a tennis place. I keep forgetting about that, man. Get so much reading done. That's your secret. Okay. I see. All right, so we're going around healing for her. So let's look at her Pictos first. This energizing start is now a Lumina, so we can actually take that off. Can I clear the slot? There we go. These two are not. Second chance and energizing turn have not been created. So we have 1 empty skill for her. On applying shell, she doesn't apply shell. Healing tints also remove all status. That is a Picta or Lumina, sorry. As soon as she learns painted power, everyone's getting that for sure. Breaking attack. So let's look for like healing related stuff, okay? Scott's taught me that college books are expensive. They sure are, yeah. Yeah, I remember that too, Clumsy. When I started my first, I was like, okay, fine, I'll go to college. I'll go to Bible college, Mom. And then they're like, cool, give us $2,000 on books. And I'm like, God. And I had my first job out of high school for about a year. And I was like, I had money like in savings. I was like getting addicted to like not spending money. It was fun. I was like, let me see how high I can get this. And then like that came in and just took like all of it. Okay, and that's Illumina. I already have that one. Powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. Recover 25% health on a counter attack. I need to do more counter attacks, but this would be a good one to, I'm gonna add this as a favorite. I just saw that I can do that, so I can come back to it. This would be a good one to play with for a while and turn it into Illumina, you know? Yeah. Excuse me. Man. Ugh. Do you have to buy the books? You can get them, like used, but I think like if you're in the classroom, they're gonna make sure you have, I think. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Like if you just showed them like, here they are on my computer or something, like, is that enough? Because if that's the case, yeah. Anyway, healing counter is one that could be kind of good to do there. We have that as Illumina at Death's Door. She probably needs to go ahead and apply that one, but we'll go there. We'll go there next, okay? Sweet Kill is great. Breaking Shots. First Strike, she already has that as a Lumina. Critical Moment. Stun Boost. Exposing Attack. Staggering Attack. Burning Shots. Dead Energy. Okay. Dodger. That's a Lumina already. I need to put that one on. Critical Burn. Versatile. Marking Shots. Augmented Counter. Energizing Jump. All of these are Luminas. Empowering Tint. Healing Tints also apply powerful. That could be good. Now, does it mean Healing Tints applied to Luna? Lune? Luna? Lune. Does it mean that those are applied to her, gives her powerful? Or if she applies it to someone else, it gives them powerful? The wearer only. Okay, thank you. One thing this game could use, Picto and Lumina loadouts. That's a great idea, so that you could like prep different loadouts. So now we're talking, now we're getting to Destiny level right here. I am a little excited for middle of July for the new Destiny update, because I had the developer live stream the other day and they talked about like the new build mechanics and stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I do love a good build. I'm not good at it, but I want to be good at it. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Ooh. Immaculate, 30% increased damage until a hit is received. On death, allies gain shell. This could be nice. Okay, hang on. Apply regen for 3 turns on battle start? Are you... Oh, 3 turns, though. On battle start, I wish that was like, apply regen 3 or 4 turns into battle. Like, started at 3 turns would be nice, but that's not bad. Stay marked. Longer shell. Enfeebling attack, powerless. Second chance. Revive with 100%. I have that. We're currently working on that one. Okay, so I think... I'm thinking either auto regen or protecting death. Because if she does go down, it is really important that everyone else stays alive in order to revive her, you know? The number of times I fought something that's immune to fire, my primary attack, and I thought, F, now I need to completely rebuild my skill. Yes, exactly, yeah. Especially with, like, if you have one character who's like, you're my, you know, Lune's doing hell, and it's like, no, that was not powerful. Okay, what do you guys think? Auto regen or... I mean, auto regen would help me, like, learn a new set. So if I fight a new enemy I haven't fought before, and then I'm trying to learn their moves, so I'm getting hit a lot early in the game. You know what? I think I convinced myself. There we go, auto regen. And that'll be a great Lumina as well, once that's done. All right, and speaking of Luminas, I kind of might reset everything. There, I'm gonna reset everything. We'll start over. We'll start over fully. You can buy, what do you say? You can buy a couple of books. You can buy a few of the books used depending on the school and the course, but overall they're still pricey. Yeah, like, could you just show the PDF maybe? One of my art history books was around 100. Yeah, I think I paid like, I want to say my books cost me $1,200 total for, might have been for the first year though. Might have, yeah, might have been, yeah. The missus is playing Date Everything. I'm worried. I need to tell Ashley about that game because I wonder if she would like it too. Yeah. I watched a streamer nearly kill a boss then forget, I guess for views and clicks, about the fire thing and heal it with 1 full attack. I bet you that wasn't for the views and clicks. Yeah. All right. At death's door, 50% damage if the health is below 10%. Burning shots, confident, 50, do not like that one. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. We definitely want dead energy. Doubles all heals received. We want effective heal. Ooh, that's 30 though. Hold on, that's 30. Hang on, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Energizing pain, no longer gain AP on a parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. I like that one, but I feel like it gives me an excuse not to parry, so I'm not gonna do that. Energizing turn is 20. It's actually not charged yet either, is it? Receive 15% of heals affecting other characters. We definitely... Oh, no. Dag nabbit. Edit Pictos. I want that. I want that one for sure. Don't... Hold on. Lumina's. Jeez. We definitely want healing share. Okay. Did it get rid of it? No, there's dead energy still. Okay. Sweet kill. Absolutely. Everybody should have those. Excuse me. There's a few bosses I looked at and gone, well, this is gonna suck for me. I don't want to learn new combos. My methods work just fine as they are for everything else. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I've been approaching it too right now as well. I should play the demo for an hour on Saturday. I feel like I'm gonna need to make that a redeem. I need to think through how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I mean, that would be a good one. Cleansing Tint. 25% increased critical chance on burning. Dodger, yes. Energizing Death. On death, plus 4 AP to allies, yes. Plus 1 AP on battle start, yes. Now that, oh wait, no, that one, I didn't not have that one because it's so expensive. So let's hold off. Base attack applies defenseless, marking shot, staggering attack, versatile. Augmented first strike, yes. Because she's gonna have first strike anyway, so. Might as well have more damage. Breaking counter. Increase break damage on counter attack, combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. That's the one that Minoko has, and that's pretty nice. Because then you get 1 more AP as well. This might be worth it. I'm gonna turn that on right now. We'll come back to it in case 10 is a lot, but you know. Turn 1, Lune, Wildfire, Verso, Mark / Mael, apply defenseless. From there, it's just hit as hard as possible while stacking burn. That sounds awesome. I know. Ever thought about checking I know it's there. I know. There's also a couple other things I have that I need to make channel point goals. I've never ran one of those before, so I should do that. I have 2 Lego sets that if we I was kind of hoping I could do a bits goal for that though, because it's gonna be painful. I have 2 knockoff Lego sets that I've obtained through various means throughout the last year or so. And I think a fun little challenge would be if we hit a certain goal, build one of those on stream, and then maybe at the end smash it, throw it in the trash. Kidding. But yeah, I have 2 fake Lego sets. And they're both pretty funny ones too. Anyway, where was I? But that one I always kind of wanted to do. I feel greedy whenever I say it, but I feel like doing like a bit slash burn it. No, don't. Yeah, that would be bad probably for the environment, right? Burning plastic. But yeah, I don't want to feel greedy, but I'm also kind of like, I want to create some kind of like energy and goal for something like that, you know? I don't know. Let's see. First strike, play first. That's the one that she needs to have. She needs to have first strike. Revive tints also give 3 AP. 30% increased damage on stunned targets. Okay, so we still have 19 left. I've gone through the ones that I'm like, I definitely want those. So now we can go through and look at some of these higher up ones and see. I don't have effective heal on, do I? Doubles all heals received. She could really use, everybody could use that. But it's 30 and I'm not gonna have enough. Do you have a vice you could squish the fake set, or do like one of those what's the pressure videos where they like squish stuff with the pressure squasher? I thought you meant personality vices, and I was about to go to town. Do I have vices? Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you about some vices. Let's see. So what's something that's good? I got 19. I could get one big one, like Energizing Start 3, to give her more AP. Let's see. So we're also, I would like to keep her as heals, but I also still like the fire stuff because I like hell. So is there anything about like making fire better? Breaking counter, critical moment, energizing jump, revive tint. How come energizing start 3 versus energizing start 4? One just costs more, but they both give 1 AP on battle start. Isn't that odd? That's odd. Let's see. Double burn it costs a lot too. Costs a lot. If I was gonna do a big one like that, I would be doing effective heal, I think. I wish this was also double all heals sent. If I could double all the heals that she does to other people, that would be amazing. But it's 30 Lumina points. Might be something that's nice to have later once we get more Luminas, but right now, I don't know. I mean, Revive Tint's giving 3 AP is pretty nice. Give her the Pictos for double burn. It's 30 though. I'm only at 19. I would have to get rid of a lot of other stuff. That so far everything I have here I really like. You know? Everything I have here I'm kind of like this is definitely the start that I want. Now, critical burn. Oh, give her the Picto. You're right. What am I? You're so right. Why didn't I think of that? Double burn. You're so right. Okay, hang on. Energizing turn, maybe. I have other ways of getting more AP. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right for this. Where is it? Where is the burn one? Did I pass it? La la la. La 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 la. Double burn? There we go. Double burn. Perfect. Okay, I like that. So she's fire and health right now. Love it. Okay, let's look at her skills next. Let's see what else we can do here. I do love hell. The problem with hell is it costs so much, right? And it is very rare that I have that much AP left over. No way. No way.
I gotta go.
I didn't even get through one character. No. God, no. God, no. Anyway, shoot. I didn't even get through one. I was like, there's no way it's been 30 minutes. And sure enough. God, this is what I mean. I kind of wanted, yeah. But I think this is worth it. Let's at least fix her. Let's fix her skills first, okay? Now you see why I haven't gotten anywhere in Act 3 yet. This is fun to me though. Like I like now that I kind of get what the game is doing and like how things are working together. Like this is a pretty natural point to do this, I think. Oh, thank you, Coleman.
Hydration.
My throat does feel weird. Thank you, Coleman. High Lumina cost, give them the Pictos instead. Might mess with their stats a bit, but it's worth it. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Clear it all. I have to have at least one. Fair enough. All right. So we're sticking 100% sticking with Healing Light, obviously. So let's see. The other one I have is to apply Wildfire deals medium fire damage to all enemies 1 hit. Very high fire damage applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies 2 hits. I'm just looking at Wildfire. Applies 3 burn to all enemies. Might be better than Hell. Yeah, because it's only 4 AP. Yeah. As much as I love Hell, like 9 AP is a lot. Let's see where that goes. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. There has been a couple times where I've had some stains that I haven't used. That might be good. Rock Slide can break, consumes that for greatly improved damage. And I like the fact that it's just like any 4 stains. Yeah, I think, hang on. Let's put Mayhem right here. I like that. All right, Lightning, and then the other one I did was what was the lightning one that I did? I think it's this one, right? Electrify. The reason I like this is because doing a lot of the fire damage, I was finding that I was generating, oh no, it wasn't that one. Wait, hang on, which one was it? So the Thunderfall. I was generating a lot of these fire stains. And so having something to use the fire stain was good. You use Wildfire, Earth Rising, and Thermal Transfer, then Elemental Genesis to absolutely ruin a dude. Jeez. What's Thermal Transfer? Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits, gains AP. Gains 4 AP if the target is burning. That's cool. Thermal Transfer sounds freaking awesome. Okay. Because the target's probably going to be burning quite a bit. Get 4 AP. Spend 2 AP to essentially get 4. So you get 2 bonus AP basically. Although, let's say, okay, that sounds good on paper, but she also has the skill, or she does, right? I think I put it on, where she can hit twice, and that's going to get her 2 AP as well. And this is just low single target ice damage. A standard attack would get me to 2 AP, which I guess technically you'd spend 1 to get just 1. Never mind. Wait, no, standard attacks don't take AP, do they? They don't. Standard attacks only gain AP. Okay. Consume the 2 Earth Stains, which I don't think I have anything that's creating an Earth Stain right now, though. So that's probably like, I probably don't. Playing a second turn is nice, but. Someone riddle me this. How are we supposed to get any work done when you're doing the anti-eye strain thing, looking away every 20 minutes from your screen? I don't know. Yeah. That's a great question. Sounds like somebody who was very privileged did that. Yeah, maybe Thermal Transfer just isn't gaining 4 AP though. No, I think I'll try it. Okay, so the only other thing that I should probably do then is I should probably do something with some different stains. And since I kept getting that stain, I think I'll stick with Thunderfall. Wildfire will burn. Thermal Transfer will turn that burn into AP. If I end up with a bunch of stains, I can use Mayhem to consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Okay, I think I'll take this one off. Let's find something for that last slot. What do you think for this last slot? You guys are looking away from your screen? You're supposed to. Like, you're supposed to, like, look at a far off point every once in a while. I mean, same thing with, like, you're supposed to stand up and stretch every couple of minutes. It's like, okay, but I got stuff to do, you know? Yes, thank you, Ursa. Let's finish this last one. Rock slide, revive. Oh, rebirth. What am I thinking? I have to have rebirth. I have to have rebirth. Absolutely. Oh, geez, I almost forgot. Okay, there, she's done. She's done for now. You should stand up and stretch at least once an hour. You're absolutely right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And we didn't finish her luminas. We didn't finish her luminas, guys. Oh my gosh. What am I doing with my life? Okay, so now that she's like heals, fire, critical burn, critical moment, breaking counter, breaker, augmented counter, revive tints. Energizing jump would be nice to get AP. That doesn't happen that much, but and then energizing jump, and then staggering attack. Why not? Use them all. There, we got one character done, guys. for now, until I find something else. That's cool. She's got a new weapon. That healing costs 1 less AP. That's gonna be so nice. Oh gosh, she's gonna be an AP monster. She's gonna have so much AP. It's not even gonna be funny. All right, I just saw a save in progress, so that means I can go ahead and end it here. That I really thought, oh, 30 minutes. I'll get through all this in 30 minutes. No big deal, right? Let's see. What could I play? What can I play for Annie here? Let's see. This one? I need something a little more high powered here for Annie's radio thing. Hang on. Let's see. That doesn't really work. See, this is why I need my own music, guys. I need somebody to do it. Okay, hang on. All right. Let me bring this down. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do like a radio DJ thing here, okay? We're gonna put it at the end. I'm gonna make a scene specifically for this eventually. I know I keep saying all of this and I never do. But I need to make a scene for this, but we'll do it later. I like it to be on a scene where I'm not on camera so that we can fully be like in, you know, we can fully be in character here, okay? All right, here we go.
Should I put one of these on? No.
Probably not. All right, let's see. I gotta have something. I need to have some kind of beat going. Hold on. I'm not ready. Don't clip it yet. Hold on. I need some like hype. We need some hype music here. Hang on. Hype music. Give me like, no, not the greatest Eminem songs. Oh yeah, the God Mode one. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, radio DJ music. How about that? Radio DJ background music. Background. Here we go. Here's just a house mix. I don't know. I was not prepared for this. Hang on, this will be worth it. I swear. Can't clip till you actually do the thing. I know. How about some house? I think that works. Okay. Let me get into character here. 1 second. All right. It's Radio Non coming to you from 109.1. Gosh, what was the name of it? Anyway, I gotta start over. Shoot. Oh, I f***ed it up, guys. I f***ed it up. Okay, hang on. Is it 109 point? Hang on, I can find out really quick. Ooh, yeah, feel it. Hold on. Where's my streaming folder? It's been too long. What is the name of my station, guys? Tell me, what did I make up? I'm panicking. Where is it? It's under emotes. It's under emotes. No, it's not emotes. Gosh dang it. Anyway, okay, here we go. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to 109.1 KN0N. You're listening to all the house hits right now, but real quick, we got something really important to do here today. We got a very, very important announcement for you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself. Don't do it just yet. This is a massive, massive announcement. I want you all to know that it is currently Lil Annie's birthday today. Yeah. I know. 29th birthday. Again, 29th birthday. Keep that going. Lil Annie? Isn't it Lil Annie's birthday? Congratulations on making it another round around the sun. And we love that you're here. Let's get back to the hits, shall we? Okay, you can end it there. Oh, shoot, the heartbeat's still going. Oh, there we go. There, we're done. I'm done. You can cut it wherever you want. You can cut it. Seriously though, happy birthday. I need to do more prep for that. I want to have a whole suite of like sounds. I want to have my own theme song. I got to get to work on this stuff, and I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do about myself. I have all these ideas and I have the hardest time executing on these things. Like I can't do it. Now the good thing is I believe as of today sometime, a little video should be dropping on the Spooky Deer channel. So be on the lookout for that. At some point today, a very large, probably the largest project I've worked on in my entire life, in my entire editing career. The biggest, the most complex, the most resource hogging, the most storage capacity breaking project I've ever worked on, ever. And I think it's pretty good, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm very happy that it's done, because now I'm going to enter a time where I need more storage in my computer. I need to clean it out. I need to shift things around. And I'll have another editing project sometime soon. But in the meantime, between now and that next editing project, I need to do some stuff for the stream. So I need to do it. Where are we going today, guys? But I really hope you guys enjoy that video. I'll post it in the Discord too if Spooky doesn't do it himself. It was rough. It was a rough time. In a good way, though. It challenged me. It stretched me. Let's go to Dolly. Dolly the dinosaur is on right now. We can go there. I think you all are going to like it. You'll have to buckle in, though, because it is a long video. And we tried our best. It was longer before the third edit. There was 6 revisions of that video. It was pretty wild. All right, let me get the raid going. We're going to raid Dolly. Dolly the dinosaur. There we go. I do have to go to work. 909 would be non. I have merch made for the radio station. I made merch before I thought through the bit at all. And now it's coming back to bite me. I need to think through the bit more. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, same non. We're back tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. True Celt, thank you for checking in. We're just leaving. I hope you have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.